Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and my little pumpkin mug for autumn, which is very cute. This is a video for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising for October the 7th to October the 13th. I do use astrological placements to inform the tarot and vice versa, so hopefully this video does resonate, but if it doesn't, it is just a general reading, so, you know, we move on basically. So I am going to talk about the astrological placements for the week, and then we'll get the tarot to confirm. So for Libras, all placements are going to be feeling a lot more relaxed and freeing after the October the 2nd solar eclipse in Libra. So you might find yourself being a little bit more like, whew, just a little bit of relief off the chest. But from the 7th to the 9th, we have Mercury and Venus in Scorpio, trining Mars in Cancer. If you're a Libra rising, that's Scorpio in the 2nd house and Cancer in the 10th house. This is probably one of the best kind of aspects for the whole of the zodiac this week, because this is like, yeah, I'm making money. This is very profitable. So you could be finding yourself with different income streams, or just finding that you like found the place to work and you're making a lot of money from it. From the 9th, we have Jupiter station retrograde in Gemini with the 9th house. So you might be rethinking or ending some kind of study or travel pursuit. So it could be maybe for some of you on a gap year and you're going from traveling to studying, or maybe you're thinking of going from studying to traveling. For others, you're thinking more about putting money away for traveling and kind of just thinking about your long-term goals with that. You're not necessarily like actioning anything, you're just kind of rethinking and kind of going inward. And then for some of you, you're also just thinking more about your kind of spiritual path in life and your morals and your values. And from the 12th to 15th, the Sun in Libra, 1st house, squares Mars in Cancer in the 10th house. So there is some kind of conflict between your career and your identity. Either you feel that your workplace is kind of making you more of a statistic than a person, you're not being treated well, or you just don't really feel like your career is projecting the best version of you. So those are the astrological placements for the week. But let's get going with the tarot and see what we get. So, let's give it a shuffle. Okay, here we go. 3 of Wands in reverse, the Death card, 5 of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, the Moon in reverse, the Empress in reverse, the Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords, the Ace of Wands, Judgment, and the Emperor in reverse. Okay, fascinating. So that Death card is really about transformation, so it would link to that feeling of Jupiter retrograde in Gemini, where you're sort of going inward and thinking about your morals and your values and definitely wanting to transform something. Let's have a look at it more broadly. There's like a brave new start here that I think has been difficult for you to come to the conclusion of doing. So Ace of Wands with the Knight of Swords. This energy is very like, I'm going to be brave. And for some of you, this is like being really creative, or it's like some kind of dating pursuit. I feel it's more like something creative with work, and you're feeling a little bit more like supercharged to do it. I think previously you maybe didn't feel like you had the right kind of thinking in your self-worth and your self-esteem with this Empress in reverse and this Moon in reverse. You might have felt like, I don't really feel good enough for this position or this kind of situation. And again, linked with the 3 of Wands in reverse as well. It's like maybe you didn't feel you knew enough, or you just didn't feel equipped. I think the word equipped is the right thing here. You didn't feel equipped enough to do something in your life related to work. And now I think you're feeling a bit more like, yes, I'm supercharged. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to kind of push on it a little bit. And I think that's a really good energy, because it's like I'm being brave and I'm being, I'm just kind of stepping up to the plate. Whereas before, I think you perhaps didn't feel like you, again, knew enough, or you didn't feel good enough in yourself, or you got like a false hope from somebody and it just felt like I don't feel good about this situation. And this could be like specifically from like a manager point of view, or some kind of male figure in your life, with this Emperor in reverse and this Judgment in reverse. Very sort of tyrannical, almost like, I get this like micromanaging feel. So for some of you, because I really feel like this week is focused a lot on sort of work and money and that kind of energy, or like skills based things. The Emperor in reverse with Judgment card in reverse, it really does suggest to me that there was some kind of manager or somebody in your life, either like a male figure in your life that either, you know, has a little bit more experience with money, experience in like doing day-to-day household stuff, kind of making you feel lesser than. And it's like, yeah, so then maybe that affected your self-worth and you feeling like you can't go or start new exciting things because it's like, maybe I don't have the knowledge for it. And I think there was some kind of delay or stunted growth with this Knight of Wands in reverse as well, which I think is like not having the ability to move forward in that really exciting way that you wanted to, and probably feeling a little bit like you got shot down for some of your ideas or some of your interesting viewpoints, really. So there's just a sense here that there's like some kind of manager or like person in your life that is like shooting you down or has shot you down, and you're trying to be brave and be like, no, I'm going to start this new interesting pursuit. And I think there's some also nice energy here with the Five of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Cups, because this would suggest this is something that you're really passionate about. The Five of Cups in reverse is like, it's passionate. It's like, yes, I'm gaining something here. And I think if you are brave and you go for that creative new start, then for a lot of you, it is doing a passion project. It is doing something that you actually are going to wake up in the morning and feel good about. And then the Queen of Cups as well is like really warm energy, and it's just a nice kind of supportive energy. So I think if you're like, if you support yourself and you have that strong sense of self-worth, because that is kind of like a self-worth thing, it's like feeling balanced and feeling good in yourself, then I think you'll start to feel like the weight that's been slowly lifting from the solar eclipse on October the 2nd is going to be even more sort of lighter and airy as we go on. And then, of course, I've left the final card, the Death card, which is like the transformation. So I do think you need to put some of this like energy behind you where you don't feel good enough about a certain aspect with work, or wherever you feel like some kind of male figure in your life is just being just sort of, for some of you, it doesn't have to be a male figure, it can be a woman as well, but I just get the sense it's more of like, I get the real energy of like when a man talks down to a woman, it's just the energy that I get generally. It's just a patronizing energy, and so you're looking to transform away from that and kind of go into something that you're more passionate about and that you're more sort of interested in. And you might also find that you end up making more money that way as well. So let's get a oracle card for the week, and then let's see how that works. And I think like when you do this passion project, or you move towards something where you feel passionate and you can actually feel good in yourself, it will help with that clash that is happening astrologically with the conflict between career and identity, and how you view yourself and how other people view you as well. So we've got Imagine and Envision. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, super creative as well. Imagine and Envision. Oh, I like the money as well, because we know money's coming in for the Libras this week. I like this little journal as well. It's like putting whatever you can. I think there's definitely something that you're moving towards more creatively this week, or it's just like feeling this passion project, and again imagining and maybe even manifesting these far off lands, this look, this royalty, again this self-worth. Oh, I love this. And it's got that magical vibe to it too. Imagine and envision. So yeah, there's like this energy of being stuck in a rut by someone who doesn't treat you well, is not able to express your identity in the way that you want to. And I think you're transitioning and changing away from that to something more creative, where you can be a little bit more just excited about life again, really. So this week, I think you're kind of putting those steps into place, and that's actually a very beautiful energy. If any of you have Pisces placements as well, this is definitely resonating. I think there's just something really sort of Piscean about this. So I really love that energy. So Libra, that was your reading for the week. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe leave a like, and hopefully see you for the reading next week. Bye.